Miles, please remember to eat more chicken. Oh, and
Dan Cathy knows chicken, but more importantly, he knows people. He's the president of Chick-fil-A, the popular chicken sandwich powerhouse with the cow that doesn't know how to spell.
so I'm so thankful. The Bible says, to whom much is given, much is required. And much has been entrusted in my care just by the incredible godly example from my mom and dad.
1, 2, 3.
Eat more chicken.
Cathy spoke recently in Austin on business leadership and incorporating positivity and God into the corporate world.
Of all people, we should have hope. Of all people, we should be thankful, have an attitude of gratitude and thankfulness for our family, for our health, for our jobs, our career, if we're fortunate to have a job or career. So my positive outlook on life, comes deep within inside me with my faith.
But if you think Cathy always knew his path in life, think again. He told the Austin City Sphere he really struggled early on with being a trumpet player or working with his father, Truett Cathy, at Chick-fil-A.
It was a real gripping moment for me. I mean, it's a real milestone in my life personally, because I remember crying. I remember so frustrated, wanting to know God's will in my life and wanted to be obedient to His calling on my life. And I mean, it was that burdensome for me that I remember just crying my eyes out and just really wrestling with the decision. And once I made the decision to work with my dad, that's been affirmed again and again. So those milestones, those markers, those defining moments, life at the crossroads can have a profound effect on our life.
A single letter of the alphabet set him on his way.
Dad had taught us the 3 M's in life. The 3 most important decisions in life start with the letter M. 1, who our master in life is going to be. Number 2, who our mate in life is going to be. And number 3, what our mission in life is going to be.
I stop here probably 2 or 3 times a week. I think the food, the service is fantastic.
It's easy to see why Chick-fil-A is the crowd pleaser it is. Its employees are truly as nice and helpful as you've heard. Well, just listen to the customers.
I love their food here. It's quick service. You can't beat the food. And the people that work here are just super nice.
And the managers, too. They're as positive as the man who leads this company.
No, we're not in the chicken business, we're in the people business. And so it's all about the customer, it's all about the people, about second mile service. So we will go out of our way because it is our pleasure to serve. If it doesn't look like the picture, we won't put it out there. So the food is picture perfect.
Cathy is an inspiration for others to reach their own milestones.
In 2008, I sort of took a leap of faith to do it full time. And it just let me know that I can trust and depend on God, and that when I do that, I can be successful in business. And, it has its ups and downs, but I think just hearing him today was just a breath of encouragement to continue to do what I do.
One of the biggest milestones has been being able to be in business for 5 years, but also really being able to attribute that to the fact that God has blessed me to do that and be bold and stand on that.
But he doesn't think we reach them alone.
I think related to that is to get wisdom from other godly people who will give us good direction for our life. We all need to have mentors. We need to have people that are maybe 5 or 10 or 20 years on down life's road, who perhaps maybe they've been this way before, and they can help us understand that if we go to the left, there's going to be some consequence of that. If we go right, there's going to be other consequences, and they can help guide us through.
Even Cathy is trying to reach a balance in his life. Aside from his professional milestones, including camping out with customers at stores the night before a new location opens, are his personal ones.
And I'm trying to listen to my wife. That's a bizarre thought idea. And so this past week I've had an opportunity to have some long conversations. So I printed my calendar off for the next 8 weeks, and I gave it to her. And I said, when I get home, I want you to sit down. We're going to sit down. We're going to look through my calendar, and I need to get your input as to what I need to eliminate off this calendar.
But some milestones are still a while away. He and his family won't open up the restaurants on Sundays, at least for another generation.
You're on AustinCitySphere.com.